Welcome to Zimbabwe. While from afar, Zimbabwe's plight doesn't paint a rosy picture. The reality is different on the ground for tourists. Most insist it's hands down one of the safest, friendliest, and most spectacular countries in Africa. A journey here will take you through wonderful people's rich culture, an attractive patchwork of landscape from Helveld, Bellingshausen's boulders and flaming Masasa streets, to laid-back towns, lush mountains and lifeblood rivers up north. Harare, the capitals of Zimbabwe. Along the way, you'll receive a friendly welcome from locals, famous for their politeness and resilience in the face of hardship. After almost 2 decades of political ruin, violence and economic disaster, Zimbabweans continue to hold on to hope that a new dawn will soon rise upon this embattled nation. Now, the true Zimbabwean style, the phoenix has risen from the ashes and has become once again a viable popular tourist destination. Here you can discover World Heritage listed archaeological site and stand in awe of one of the natural wonders of the world, Victoria Falls. The Victoria Falls, which is also called the Devil Pools, has always symbolized the beauty and majesty of Zimbabwe. Let's explore the other side of beauty that represents the identity of Zimbabwe, which is the park. Lake Chivero Recreational Park is about 6,100 hectares in extent, including the 16-kilometer-long lake. The shoreline of the entire water body covers approximately 48 kilometers. The lake area holds about 250,000 million liters of water and measures approximately 27 meters deep at full supply level at the dam wall. Construction of the lake took 2.5 years and was completed in 1952 at the cost of $2 million. This park is a paradise to a variety of species of wildlife and bird life. The animals that easily sighted in the park are white rhino, giraffe, zebra, ostrich, horses, baboons, pangolin, monkey, only to mention just a few. Lake Chivero is a habitat for several common fish species including tigerfish, yellowfish, Hawaiian salmon, and also bird life such as dove, kingfisher, grey heron, darter, and fish eagle. The park is dominated by Basidiaceae woodland and Myombo woodland, with associated trees such as Camellia sericea, Parinari coratifolia, and Monothex glabra, create a variety of food for the browsers. Various activities could be held there such as fishing, horse riding, crocodile viewing, game drive, tennis, volleyball, sun sighting, also water-based activities. Mana Pools National Park is the ideal place to get close to nature. It is a truly remote park situated in the extreme north of Zimbabwe, on the Zambezi River, that is far from any major town or human settlement. The national park is home to magnificent and enormous elephants that return years after years to the same places and are well known to the locals in the area. During the winter months, Mana Pools has the highest concentration of game in the entire continent of Africa. The rivers spread out over a floodplain and form pools, oxbow lakes, and other formations. There are 4 main pools, with Long Pool being the largest and a lot of smaller ones. The flora and fauna of this area are outstanding and is a very popular area for either walking safaris or canoe safaris, both excellent ways to get close to the wild animals in a safe way. Bird watchers can try and spot one of the 380 different species of bird, including the Livingstone's flycatcher and the banded snake eagle. In the Mana Pools areas, you can stay in a traditional safari camps in tents, with no electricity or running waters, a truly eco-friendly holiday. This unique park has been designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site based on its wonders and beauty as well as the wide range of large mammals, over 350 bird species and aquatic wildlife. Without physical boundaries, and the wildlife is free to move throughout the region, even northwards across the Zambezi rivers into Zambia, where there are also large wilderness areas set aside for wildlife conservation. On the old river terraces, tourists can walk unaccompanied by guides in the open woodland because visibility is good and there is little danger of unexpected coming across dangerous animals. Elephants, eland, buffalo, impala, waterbucks, baboons, monkey, zebra, warthogs, and hippos are some of the largest herbivores to be seen regularly on the river terraces, as they came out to eat the fallen fruits of the tree Herbia albida. Some of the main activities that could be done at Manaspool National Parks are camping, canoeing, guided walks, walking safari, lions trekking, fishing, and also game drives.
Today I think we drove around and walked around all day and did not see one other car, no people, nothing.
And all nature around us, and it's just so wonderful.
The whole of the sunset runs towards you over this massive river with mountains in the background. Yeah, it's phenomenal.
It's the place to be for wildlife experiences in Zimbabwe.
3 words, what I've enjoyed most about my stay is vast open spaces and lots of wildlife. More than 3 words, I've got a lot to say about my stay. It was awesome.
It's amazing to see the peace of nature. The animals are able to move freely and being undisturbed. To conclude, the parks in Zimbabwe hold strong in preserving the natural forms of the place. Therefore, I can say that Zimbabwe is a truly incredible wildlife encounter. Zimbabwe is mixed ravines and rainbows. Zimbabwe is nature's territory.